The generational curse. I broke to get rich. Intro: I was 25 when my uncle slid the shop keys across the table. "You can run the place," he muttered, "but you'll never earn the respect." In my family, respect was currency. Love was measured in ledgers. For 3 generations, our roofing supply company was a battlefield where fathers sued sons and cousins hid inventory. I realized we weren't a business, we were a curse with a cash register. Section 1. The curse wears a suit and tie. Our curse wore a suit and tie. The rule was simple. Whoever had power made everyone else feel small. It was like playing a board game where the person in the lead could invent new rules on the spot. Grandpa withheld Dad's shares to demand loyalty. Dad gave my sister the worst sales territory. And when I asked, "Why don't we just sell?" I was uninvited from Christmas. Their version of respect was just a tax everyone paid in fear. Section 2. The night I almost walked. Late one night, I found my uncle's secret ledger. It was like finding the captain's log of a sinking ship. He was siphoning the emergency line of credit. I drove to his house, phone glowing with proof. He didn't deny it. "If you rat," he smirked, "you'll bankrupt your own blood." He was holding a grenade with the pin pulled, daring me to make a move that would doom us all. I almost drove away and never came back. Instead, I called my sister. "I can fix this, but you might hate me." She said, "Do what you have to, just don't become them." Section 3. Rewriting the unwritten rules. Breaking a curse isn't cinematic, it's a grind. I made new rules, creating a new map for a territory where everyone was lost. 1. Family only became family plus a neutral outsider CFO, a referee for our family boxing match. 2. Loudest voice wins became written ballots, turning down the shouting so we could finally hear the plan. 3. Debt equals control became transparent quarterly audits. Relatives called me power hungry, but I just kept repeating, "It ends with me." Section 4. The $1 million flip. 16 months later, the business, which had been like a sick patient, had its first steady heartbeat, a clean profit. Our crew started delivering ahead of schedule and revenue tripled by year 3. We bought a competitor's warehouse for pennies on the dollar. Standing in that building, I felt the curse break. I paid myself a real salary and set up an employee stock plan. Leverage became a ladder, not a weapon. Section 5. Protecting the next kid with my last name. Money didn't erase the scars, so I created a playbook to prevent new ones. A family business constitution. It was like drawing a fire escape plan for a house that had already burned once. It covers how to fire a relative and how to value shares. My cousin asked, "Isn't this overkill?" I told him, "Overkill prevents undertakers." Call to action. If you're stuck in an inherited loop, what's the unwritten rule in your family? Write it down, then write the opposite in the comments. For more stories like this, subscribe and hit the bell. Conclusion. The curse is dead, but the story isn't. I still see my uncle. We speak now, not because we forgot, but because we built something larger than the grudge. Breaking the curse didn't make me perfect. It made me free. Curses aren't broken by luck. They're broken by choice, day after day. It's like tending a garden to make sure the weeds don't grow back. Our company is no longer a battlefield. It's just a business. And that is the richest thing I own.